Good evening and welcome to Tuesday's edition of JD Daily News. On tonight's episode, we reveal a new type of assembly to be broadcast tomorrow. We go to our food tech correspondent who will be showing us a delicious recipe, and we talk about a JD presence on social media. This evening's first feature. Tomorrow is Achievement Assembly, and it's going to be Achievement Assembly with a slight difference. Instead of you being able to watch tomorrow's Achievement Assembly, it will be a podcast that you'll be able to listen to. Now, this will be interesting because it's a first for James Dixon, but also it will give you an opportunity to take a few moments away from your screen, fix yourself a nice glass of water, maybe a healthy snack, and you can sit down or even lie down and tune in to tomorrow's podcast with your ears without having to be in front of a screen. I hope you enjoy it. And next this evening, we have a special report from our food technology correspondent, Miss Smoker. She has been very busy in our food technology room on the top floor. She's been cooking up some treats. Let's see what she's been up to. Miss Smoker, over to you.
Hey JD, welcome back to the kitchen workshop. We're going to do some baking together today. I've got my apron on, my hands are clean, so let's get started. So I have got 200 grams of digestive biscuits. I have got 135 grams of butter or margarine. I have got 200 grams of dark chocolate. You could do half and half, half milk, half white, all dark, it's up to you. I have got 100 grams of marshmallow. These can be mini marshmallows or regular ones chopped up like I've got here. I have got golden syrup. You're going to need a couple of spoonfuls of that. And lastly, I have got my crunchy chocolate. So I've chosen Smarties, but you could do the rolling pin. You don't want to crush them all into tiny pieces. It's good to have a mixture of some larger chunks and some smaller crumbs because you want to get that nice texture. Okay, once you've crushed your biscuits, the next thing we need to do is heat up our other ingredients on the hob. So please make sure that you've got an adult to help you do this. So into my saucepan, I am going to put milk. So you just need to give it a little stir over so often and keep going until all of the chocolate, butter and syrup are melted. So after about 5 minutes of stirring on the hob, it's nice and smooth, it looks all silky. All of our dry ingredients into the bowl. So that is our biscuits, our marshmallows and our Smarties, or whatever you've chosen to use. So, as long as your chocolate mixture is cool, it doesn't have to be cold, but as long as it's not going to burn you, you now need to pour it over your dry ingredients and give it a mix. So now that that's done, what you're going to do is you're going to put it into a baking tray or some baking tins. Make sure that it all really sets together well. I've smushed it down into the tin with my spatula, so I'm going to do the same for my other one. There you go. I'm going to leave it in the fridge for a few hours until it's nice and set, and then I'm going to take it out, peel off the foil, chop it all up, and then go and give it to all of the people that are here at James Dixon today. My next job is to go and clean up the mess that I've made, and I hope you're going to do the same.
And thank you, Miss Smoker. Miss Smoker, our food technology correspondent there. Next, JD on Twitter. Now, you may remember in the news that Gavin Williamson, the Education Secretary, was keen for parents to email Ofsted with any complaints they might have about the online learning that schools were putting out. JD parents have been in touch on Twitter with Ofsted, but thankfully it's been praise for the quality of the online learning that's been set by our teachers and teaching assistants. So thank you for your kind words on Twitter, and well done all the teaching staff and teaching assistants. And finally this evening, did you know that tomorrow, Wednesday the 13th of January, is National Gluten-Free Day? Now, glutens are proteins that are found in foods such as wheat and rye and barley, and they act as a kind of a glue that holds the food together. Now, lots of people actually have a gluten intolerance, so why not celebrate National Gluten-Free Day tomorrow by cooking yourself a nice gluten-free meal? On that note, have a super evening. I shall see you tomorrow. This is Mr. Entwistle for JD Daily News.
Audio Jungle.